everybody, Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. Welcome to my channel. I am going to share with you just some stuff that I have picked out for a new junk journal project. We are now officially in mid-winter, coming up on it pretty quick, and I am really in the mood for spring and for some flowers and for some new little baby bunny rabbits in the yard, and yeah, so last in one of my last videos, I did share with you that I picked up this little Tale of Peter Rabbit Beatrix Potter book, and I picked it up distinctly to make it into a junk journal. Let me see if I can get my words out. So yeah, this one is a vintage book, but I don't think it has any great value to it. So I'm going to take this apart, add more pages and pretty embellishments and pockets and tuck spots, and I'm going to make this into a sweet little, hopefully chunky junk journal. Now, I think this book is interesting. Let me see if I can figure out how many signatures I have in this book, and that is how many I am going to actually keep. Let me look at this. It looks to me like there are 4 signatures in this book. So the final junk journal is also going to have 4 signatures because I would like to keep all of the pages intact and in order. So that's what we're going to be doing with this little guy. I just love all of these illustrations. So that's what we're going to do. Now, pulling from, of course, the theme of rabbits, gardens, spring, there's birds, there's, all the colors and the little animals. I'm just going to do a quick run through of some of the stuff that I have picked out that I may be using in this book. Probably won't be using all of it. That would be awesome if I did. But yeah, I just thought you might be interested in seeing some of the things that I've pulled in order to use in this next junk journal. First off, I do have quite a little collection of these little tiny inchy quilt squares, and so I thought that might be kind of a fun thing to try to add in. Next, we've got some little stickers and some other things. These are not stickers, but I will show you these. I hope they'll show up well enough in the on the camera. But these I just picked out. Here's a little bunny rabbit sort of faux postage stamp from Japan. And then here is a little washi sticker. I just like the little roses and thought the color scheme went well. Next, I have these little washi stickers that look kind of like tickets, and they all have sweet bunny rabbits on them. A couple of them they actually say Happy Easter, but that's okay. We can use those in that just as well. Some more. So I have this little, now this was probably from Temu or AliExpress, these little paper, I don't even know what you call them. They're just ephemera, little printed ephemera. And I thought maybe those things could go in there too. Now let me see if I can find something, something plain. Oh, there, that might work. So here is a sweet bunny. Looks like it's in somebody's garden. Next one is also a little bunny rabbit hiding under what looks like a dahlia. And then also this one just looks like some tangled vines and flowers that you might have in a garden somewhere. So, all right. I guess I'll show you this library pocket. I hope I'm in frame. That's usually a problem for me. And then this cute little guy who actually was taken out of a children's book that I then made into a junk journal. I think it was, I can't remember what the name of it was, but I'll look it up. Maybe I'll put a link up in the corner for you. All right, next I picked out some of these just die cut, these little die cut paper flowers that I thought might be kind of fun in there. And then this tiny coin envelope that will be awesome as maybe just decorated and then made into, I don't know, maybe like an altered paper clip or something. That would be kind of cool. Here we just have some garden herbs from an old children's encyclopedia. And then an old flashcard. I liked the green on that. I thought that would be nice. And then these are like little place cards, but I just love adding them sort of behind things to be sort of a cool, like lacy little inclusion. I've got a whole package of those. I may pull out more than that one. Next, I have some playing cards that are just sort of rabbit, spring, floral, you know, garden themed. I love these cards. I do have a few of these left, and I love them also because there's little mushrooms. But this reminds me of Peter Rabbit trying to hide in the garden. This one is beautiful. This beautiful. I always imagine that this is an English country cottage. So like that. Beautiful pink daisies in a wicker basket. Here we have some beautiful hydrangeas. And I love this kind of gilt background to that. Here we have some beautiful, just regular old spring daisies. And then this is a snap card or something? Anyway, this is from a children's card game. And of course, got a lucky rabbit. There we go. Next, I've just got some little scraps of paper. Again, these were Temu or AliExpress. I have a whole pile of those. Let me show you those. They're right here in all my little bins of ephemera. And yeah, got those online, and I got a whole bunch of different things, and I just pulled out just a couple. I will probably tear those, just use little pieces of those in mini collages and for decoration. It's possible I could put some on some heavier paper like cardstock or something, and then those would be like the front of a journaling card. Here's one of my coin envelopes, so you know I will have a little hidden journaling spot there. Here's a little place card. I love this this blue with the gold leaf border, and then that makes a nice journal card as well. A couple of pretty doilies here. This one's already folded, so you know that will go into a signature there, and then this sort of natural colored one as well. I do have a few of these cards, these old playing cards. I just pulled one out, but I thought it's perfect because Peter Rabbit was stealing carrots from the garden. So I may have more than one of those in there, but I definitely thought that carrot needs to go in. Here is this beautiful little invitation, but definitely a garden theme on there. So that will be nice in that book. And I tried to find an old, excuse me, everything's collapsing over here. I tried to find an old postcard that depicted something that was gardening themed or whatever. I couldn't really, but I do like this one. This is an old Kurt Tyke art chromatone, no, color tone card, but I thought this deer was really sweet. So I'm going to use that inside the junk journal as well. Now I did find this cute little envelope with this beautiful edging on it. And somewhere in here is also the note paper. Oh, the note paper that matches it right there. So those two items will also be included. Here's some pages out of one of those old trading stamp books that you used to get at the filling station or the grocery store way back when. This lovely little postcard here with the cute little rabbit. And then let's see. Oh, I got these. I wasn't sure I would be able to use these for anything, but I am going to actually try to utilize these inside the junk journal. Maybe I will need to separate these and just use individual leaves, but I thought those would be kind of cool if I could add those in. Now next is just a pile of papers from different sources that I have. Some of these are like, this is a commercially produced sort of textured scrapbook paper. I just love that shade of pink on it though. And it's got, you know, outdoor scenes on it there. So there's that. I do have some, this is gel printed paper, and I will try to find room for those. Let's see. I have this page from an embroidery instruction booklet, which I thought would be kind of fun. And then one of these, what are these called? These are, well, they're those note things that you fold up and then you seal. But that will be nice inside there as well. Just a little spot here. I've still got a few of these left. The do your chores little check sheet. And I like this, especially parental approval. All right, now here is a page from a book that's all about drawing flowers. So I thought that would be nice. And then we've got some more generic ones. We've got some ledger paper. We have some coffee dyed paper here. Now this paper is pretty brittle, so I may actually back that with some tissue paper or pattern paper just to give it a little more body. And this, I believe, is actually cabbage dyed paper, and I just love that. I think that's going to go beautifully inside the book. I've got this page from an old quilting pattern book, and I think that will go lovely as well. And then this little music and guitar, well, guitar music staff paper, which will be kind of fun. Here is part of one of those game sheets that I've got, and I thought this was really nice because the little bunny rabbit is actually right there. So we'll see if there's a way I can put this page into the junk journal so that we don't lose that image of the little sleeping bunny rabbit. Here's a beautiful page from an old Ideals. Actually, I've got two nice pages from Ideals with flowers on them. And then here, and in the garden is one of the poems on the back. And I don't know what's on the back of this. Indian Summer. So this is more about fall, but I just thought that those flowers were so beautiful. Spring is here, talking about garden science and a scarecrow. And then over here, spring farm scene. So I thought this would be nice if I could add parts of this page in as well. Here's just a scrap of some of that. What is that? Tim Holtz? Is this wallflowers? Is that what it is? Anyway, I like this, and I think the color scheme works really well. So we're going to try to utilize some of that. And then last, these are just some different scrapbook papers that I pulled that I thought the theme and color was really nice for this particular junk journal. So there we are. So that is everything that I have pulled so far. I mean, there's going to be some more little treasures that I pull in order to make this Tale of Peter Rabbit into a sweet little chunky junk journal. Because of course I haven't yet pulled ribbons and other fabrics and paper flowers and silk flowers and butterfly stickers and all kinds of things are going to be going into this little guy. So that's just a little preview, and I hope you guys like that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment just to say hi. That would be awesome. It would really help my channel. And I hope if you haven't yet that you subscribe, and then you'll be around for the updates then that we'll have on this little Tale of Peter Rabbit junk journal. So hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you right back here real soon. Thanks so much. Once again, this is Cynthia St. Anne from Recollect and Ramble, and bye.